Gonna break out for the first time in your career, have a career night. What was that like to experience?
I mean, it was awesome, especially with the win. I felt really confident going into it. I think we had a good game plan, so just tried to play fast, and it worked out. It was awesome.
I think 3 or 4 catches all went for 20 yards. You come into the game with less than 40 career yards. Is that
Yeah,
just surreal to kind of experience?
it was, and even like in the moment, I was like, wow, like the ball's coming to me. I'm like, okay, like I could potentially double my yards in this one catch. So it was awesome. I was really excited.
From a perspective of knowing you're going to be more involved in the game plan like you were last week, Coach Conman said they're trying to get you in this team. What was that like in the week preparing for the game, knowing that you might have a good amount of opportunities?
It was good. With all the practice time and stuff, I was making those plays in practice, doing it every day. So it made it easier when it actually came to the game time. So I'm glad they involved me, and I'm looking forward to what we can do.
How involved were you in the passing game in high school? Did you guys throw it around?
Yeah, almost like only passing game. I didn't do a ton of blocking in high school. Obviously, I was a bigger kid, so I would do it every once in a while. But pretty much, I was just a big receiver in high school.
So that part of it's nothing new for you. You
Yeah,
like
definitely.
being a target then.
Oh, 100%. And I'm still getting a feel for it, reading coverages and kind of getting a better feel in the pass game of where the windows are, if it's man coverage, trying to like stair step and get some separation. But yeah, I'm still learning.
Is the blocking part the biggest? Has that been the biggest challenge for you at this level?
Yeah, definitely. The first thing was just putting on weight. I think I came in at 205, so I was really skinny. And I think just getting stronger, putting on weight, learning the correct technique and fundamentals, and I think I've really improved from when I started, for sure.
How important is the role of the tight end going forward in the success of the offense?
I think it's really important. I mean, a lot of the blocking schemes and everything we got, we're comboing to the tackle a lot. We got ISO a lot of DNs, so even the pass game too. I mean, it opens up deuce, it opens up the receivers, so it's pretty important, especially in our offense.
How, from the running game standpoint, the fact that Adrian was so effective with his legs, not just throwing the ball.
Yeah.
Did you see as the game went on that maybe opened things up for Deuce more too? The fact that you've got 2 guys they have to honor.
100%, and I feel like that's why Adrian's so dangerous. He's such a good athlete, and he can burn you with his feet, burn you with his arms. So I think being able to have that weapon and making the defense double think about it or think twice about it when they're doing a little read mesh. So I think it definitely opens up Deuce and everything else.
It seemed like he was more effective as the game went on.
Exactly.
Was that maybe just because of?
Yeah, especially Adrian was gashing him. He had, I mean, we had a lot of design QB runs for that reason, so we could open up Deuce. And once Adrian starts gashing him, we just hand it to Deuce and let him do what he does. So it was pretty good.
There were a lot of doubters after the Tulane game. Were you guys pissed off when you went on that field against Oklahoma?
Oh, yeah. I mean, we definitely had a chip on our shoulder, definitely something to prove, especially Adrian. I mean, I'm proud of him, of how he came back and fought after that adversity and hearing what everybody had to say about him. So, yeah, we definitely had a chip on our shoulder, and we were excited for the opportunity to show everybody what we had.
I know you got asked a question earlier about catching some passes against Oklahoma, but were you surprised, or did you know that you were going to be so involved so early?
Oh, definitely not. I knew I was going to be involved, and I knew we had some opportunities, but at the same time, you never know what the defense is going to show you, and you never know when your opportunity is going to come. So when it comes, you got to be ready.
It's rare for K-State to have a tight end that's the leading receiver. Do you keep the box score as a trophy or anything, or are you like, well, let's do something big next week?
I wouldn't say that. I'm just excited about the win, and is whatever I can do to help the team get that. So yeah, I wouldn't say I have it as a trophy, but it's definitely something to look back at. It definitely was a career night. So,
from the perspective of having success in the passing game, how do you particularly go about building upon that and continuing to be successful in that area?
Just attacking, watching film, understanding what the defense is doing, kind of what their base coverages are, reading where the safeties are at, what the corners are doing. So yeah, just kind of understanding the defense, how we're working our scheme, and find those windows, and yeah.